Would you like to stretch your wardrobe without adding any more pieces? I'm Sheila, I'm a personal stylist, and I help women find the best styles to suit their body shape, their coloring, and their personality so they can dress well with ease. For the best style tips, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, and you'll be notified every Tuesday when I upload a new video. So hello, here I am with my new hairdo. Well, you know, the hairdo wasn't as bad as you would imagine. I've had short hair before, so it's kind of like going back in time. The big difference is going to be when it turns white. That's what I'm waiting for. And in the meantime, I have topped up the gray with some of this Clairol stuff that you just brush on that helps along the way. And let's see how long I'll be able to do that. Right now it's not too bad because I don't have a lot of gray there. As you know, I've been asking for your style questions, and what I've decided to do is answer it instead of all in one video, answer it in one question in each video. So this video, I'm going to answer the question at the very end of the video. So stay tuned until we get to there. The question is, what type of scarves are best with plaid or texture blazers for fall or winter? Today, let's talk about how to get more outfits from your basics. So basics are those items you have in your wardrobe that kind of help it stretch. And they are things that most everyone has. So I'm going to talk about a top, a bottom, and a jacket. So let's start with tops. And since everyone has a different style personality, there are 5 style types, and I will put a link down below to my style archetype guide if you want to take a look at that. So because of your different style archetypes and things that you like and things that you don't like, there are certain tops that you will want to wear, certain basics, and some that you won't want to wear. So for example, a t-shirt is considered a basic, but not everyone wants to wear a t-shirt. Not everyone feels comfortable in a t-shirt. And a camisole is a basic. The good thing about camisoles is there are so many different types of them that most likely you'll find one that is suitable for you. So we'll talk about camisoles, we'll talk about t-shirts, and the other basic is a white blouse. Again, white blouses aren't something that everyone likes. Just a little bit about style archetypes and why they will determine what things you like and what things you don't. So for example, the white button-down shirt is something that I'm not really fussy about, don't like a lot. And the reason is because my style personality is loving Lana with a little bit of chic Cindy. So because it's loving Lana, that style seems a little bit too structured for me. And I like things that are flowy, and especially when they have pockets, breast pockets, I don't like that. It's just the way it is with that style. It doesn't feel that it's a fit for me. Now, if you are a style personality that really likes that structure, and that would be really good for you. So think about that and have a look at those style archetypes. So first, let's talk about those 3 basic tops. One is a t-shirt, one is a blouse, and the other is a camisole. So when you have either of those in your best neutral, it's easier to get dressed because they match most everything. So let's take, for example, that t-shirt. If you have a t-shirt, and make sure you have one that's in a good quality, that has some structure. And what I mean by structure is it's not flimsy and you can't really see through it really easily. So it's not really cheap, and it doesn't stretch. So find one that's a good quality. And then when you have that t-shirt, and I also have a video about how to style a t-shirt right here if you want to take a look at that. A t-shirt can be worn with jeans, of course. You can wear it with a skirt, and you can dress it up with a skirt. You can wear it with a jacket. You can wear it with a blazer, and of course you can wear it with jeans and a skirt, and you can wear it with jeans with different types of jackets and sweaters. So it's very versatile. That one piece, that one top, because it's so light, can go under a lot of pieces of clothing, blazers and sweaters, and it just fits in really easily. And because it's plain, you can dress it up. So that's number one. The second one is the camisole. So a camisole, even though I said the one with a lace, they are less versatile because they can only be worn with certain things. So if you choose a camisole, especially think about your best neckline, and the best neckline for you would be one that suits your face shape, and then choose in your best neutral and the shape that you like. So you might like a camisole that is tight fitting. You might like one that's a little bit loose. You might like one that has a little bit of decoration on it, like this right here. Or maybe what you really want to have is something that's comfy and that fits well under everything. The good thing about a camisole is you can wear it with jeans under a jacket. Again, the same as it was for the t-shirt. So now it's a camisole. You can wear it with a skirt and a blazer, a pants and a blazer, jeans and a jacket, all different types of combinations. The difference between the camisole and the t-shirt is a camisole is a lot less casual. So let's say you're a career person and you're wearing a skirt and a jacket, you can put a camisole under it and you'll be more dressed up than you would be, or more, not dressed up, more professional than you would be if you were wearing a t-shirt. The next basic top is the button-down white, or you could have it in a different neutral, but the button-down blouse. And again, it's the same. It can be worn with so many different things: pants, jeans, skirts, so many different ways you can wear it. Again, I have a video about that you can watch right there that shows you all the different ways that you could wear a white shirt. Don't forget, it has to be something you love to wear. So now let's move on to bottoms. And the bottoms are pants, of course, jeans, and a skirt. So if you have those in a basic, you will have lots of options, especially if you have that camisole, the shirt, or the blouse, you will have lots of options. Jean styles change, and sometimes one style is popular and another isn't. The bootcut jean and the straight leg jean are classic, and they look great on most body shapes. So just check to make sure that it looks good on your body shape, and then if you have a pair of jeans that are straight cut or boot cut, you will have more options. So you can wear those boot cut jeans with your t-shirt or with your blouse or with any other top you have. But when you have jeans that fit well, that's the number one thing. The other thing is you don't want to have jeans that you're wondering about, is this stylish right now? Because unless you're a person who follows styles, and then you will know. But if you don't want to bother with that, but you want to have something that is basic and classic, choose jeans that are basic and classic. And then you can mix and match with your tops and with your jackets. The next piece would be a pair of pants. Now, in this case, you want to choose pants in a basic style. You don't want to have anything that is different, that has puffs anywhere, that has a lot of pleats or a lot of belts, that is any kind of way that's going to be dated in a few years. Since we're talking about having more with your basics, you'll want to have pants that are going to match more of what you already have. Now, if you have lots of clothes and you don't really care about that, well, it won't matter. But if you want to have more mixing and matching, choose a pair that are basic, and that means fewer lines. So when you have those pants, again, in a neutral, you can match them with your tops, with your jackets, and you'll have more outfits. The next basic is a blazer. Again, this is only if a blazer is fitting with your personality style. Some people wouldn't like to wear blazers because they just feel too constrained in them. It doesn't feel good for them. Maybe your basic is a moto jacket or a leather jacket or something short. Maybe your basic is a sweater or a coat sweater. It could be anything different, but that last layer is the one that you want to have basic. And basic as in it has few lines. And the other thing you want to look for, it should fit your body shape, so it should suit you, your body shape. It should be the right length for you, so the right proportion, and it should fit well across the shoulders and across the back. A lot of times women don't notice how things fit across their back. So if the back of your jacket looks like this, it isn't fitting well. And always before you buy a jacket, check the back. It should fit well. If you're having trouble with getting a fit, Maybe you have a large bust. You can always buy a larger size and have it tailored. Regardless, whatever your problem is with fit, a tailor will certainly help you solve that problem. Now that you have your basics all in order, your next step would be to accessorize. And you gotta accessorize to make the whole outfit come alive. When you're wearing a plaid blazer, you'll want to wear a scarf that is plain unless you're really good at mixing and matching plaids. So for ease, just choose a plain scarf, a plain wool scarf. And for a blazer, you want to match the heaviness. So if it's a blazer, it's not going to be really heavy. So you don't want to wear a big heavy wool scarf. You'll want something that matches the weight of the blazer. If you're wearing a textured blazer, you can wear something that has texture as well, a different type of texture. You can wear something that has color, or you can wear something that has a print. The thing is, you need to make sure that they all work together well. So when it comes to a wool coat, again, you have to think about the texture and the fabric and the heaviness of the fabric. And of course, you'll have to think about the climate and how it is. So it's winter, if there's a lot of snow and it's cold, you'll look best wearing a scarf that is in harmony with the jacket and the wool. So with a wool coat, you'll want to wear something heavier. It doesn't have to be a wool scarf, but it'll have to be something with a little bit of heaviness. The only time that you might not want to wear a wool scarf with a wool jacket and it's winter is when the neckline is high. You might want to wear something really light inside that just peeks up over. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate all of your comments, and I appreciate that you're here watching. Thank you very much, and I will see you next week. And until then, keep on styling.